So, guys, what's going on? So, here's something that's interesting. Howard Stern has officially moved to Florida, and he's going to start broadcasting his show from Florida in Palm Beach. Now, he always had properties in different places like Florida and I think the Hamptons, New York City, but he officially moved to Florida. And why this is interesting is for the last couple of years, Howard Stern was bashing, I don't know, certain people, certain laws, certain presidents that he didn't like. He felt that, certain people were too, I guess, conservative, and that he was pining in his last book. I did a video on his last book. In his last book, he was saying how much he loved Hillary Clinton, and he always was trying to, get her on his show, and he loved her, and his favorite person was Barack Obama, and he loved their policies, and he loved their laws, or the laws that they would pass. And in this recent election, Howard Stern was excited about our new president, the new one now that is what he is, and how he was going to change the laws, and he can't wait. He couldn't wait until this new president that came in that we have now was going to change the laws and bring, America back and all these things. So he went from New York City or New York, which is basically what he's saying he loves. I mean, New York City is Hillary Clinton. It's the laws of Barack Obama. It doesn't get any more than that to Florida, which is the complete opposite. Take San Francisco, take New York City, take Portland, Oregon. The exact opposite of those places is Florida. Now, those are the places he says that he likes and he loves, but he moved to Florida. Now, he moved to Florida. He was bashing, I guess, Trump the last couple of years, and he was so excited that Trump was might get voted out, and he did get voted out, and, he didn't care if the election was, a fraud or not, as long as Trump got out. But where he's living next to Trump, so he left New York, which he claims this is the type of laws and society that he likes, and he moved to Florida, which is a place that he would bash and said he didn't like, and he moved next to someone that he said he really didn't like anymore that much. So he left New York that he likes, moved to Florida that he didn't like, and he's living next to Trump, or in the same circle of people of Trump who he's saying that, he doesn't like anymore, stuff like that. Now, the other thing that came out, if you saw my other videos, I read into it, is that people around him were saying that Howard had to change his philosophy. Howard was I'm not going to go into the things he did. You can research things that he was saying and doing years ago. They were not what would jive now. It would be totally different. He had to change his approach and change the way he did radio, because he wouldn't be able to get guests on his show. All these Hollywood people would stop coming on his show unless he went, I guess, like full liberal. So now he is what he is, but where he's living, he's not. Now, I'm in New York City. I can tell you this much. New York City is nowhere to be. I don't like it here. I would be out of here if I wasn't, have things going on here, business, things like that. And if I didn't have that, I would be gone. And you know what? So good for him that he left. But will tell you that New York City is no good. You could see videos that I did about how bad New York City is. You got to really battle people here. That's just the way it is. I don't know how else to say it. But Howie is in Florida. I'm assuming he's that's the Lions then, man. From the way he's presenting himself and the way he's coming out and saying, Howard is about as anti-American as you can get today. And Florida is about as pro-American as you can get today. And I'll leave it at that. All right, like, subscribe, and comment. Hope all is well. Hope everybody's staying safe. You know what I'm talking about. God bless you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.